technology that we can use for the collection of the data. For this, after we can talk about the knowledge management and the decision making for the policy maker. So I'm going to talk about the mobile technologies and how it can relate to climate change and give you some examples of that. The weather station that the UN partnered with various telephone mobile companies, and they established the weather stations, and then those stations are used to send text messages to the farmer mobile. Global scenario, so this is what it is. So 90% of the world population live in the mobile coverage area. So that basically says that, okay, mobile is going to be the next up to the rural areas every time, and then collect, and by the time the data is collected and come back to the city, the data probably is already obsolete because the climate is changing so rapidly, and I guess you all know that. And this is one example where climate change, so this is the current question that is being posted on the Voice of Youth in Nepal website, so it's a very interesting question. So the point is, like this particular application, behind this application there is a mobile technology being used. So for example, there always the Voice of Youth is about the UNICEF project that try to foster and promote the communication and the knowledge sharing among the youth. And this particular project, it targets the youth of Nepal. So what it does is, there is one particular question, something like that. So it keeps on changing every 1 or 2 weeks, or I think in a month. I just want to give a little idea about how that application works. So basically, when you have a mobile and it sends SMS, it goes to the telecom operator and it goes to that particular application. So there is a real complex application, so we need not go into detail that. So that application does the processing and it presents it in the website. So it's an NPC website, it can be any other website, and the users can log onto the internet and they can see, okay, this is what's happening. It's called Java Rosa, and it's by this technology company called Dimagi, and this Java Rosa is also one of the, it's looked after by this Open Rosa consortium. In its youth, UNICEF is also partnering for that particular application. And it's a very interesting application. It's basically made in Java, and so people can create forms easily in the application. So when you're talking about the survey, if you go to the rural area, so much data are coming out of mobile. So it's not possible for us to go to the Excel file and see it and make judgment on our own. What is it? It's possible.